Hello, how are you doing today? I'm going to make a fidget with a bunch of cam tabs and some elastic bands. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got these coloured ones. I'm just going to put my band through and back. So it's got the tab on like this, and I put one end of the elastic band through the other. I'm just going to pull that so it's sitting a bit tighter. Then I'm going to take my second band and I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I'm going to go through and through so it's sitting there on the band. I'm going to take both of the long loops together and put them through this band here. So pull that tight and pull this tight. So I have two elastic bands, thing hanging in between. And now I'm just going to start threading my different tabs on. And I slide that down and I've got this whole pile to go through. So when the elastic band is quite firmly full of the tabs, you're going to get one of your end pieces again, and we're going to pass through and through again, so that's threaded on there, and we're going to pull the elastic band over the top here and all the way down, so you're passing the tab through the elastic band, which gets us, oh, that's going to twist, oh well, it's got a twist in it, our first end that's going to hold that nice and steady. Now I just need to catch this side up. I'm going to use a crochet hook for that. It just makes my life a little bit easier. Pass through to the until I reach here. Put the band on the hook. That out of the way. Put a little bit of tension on the band. Pass it up. Get my finger out. There we are. It's hanging here. So same thing again. I'm coming through so that it's passed over there. And then we're going over here, and we're done. So they're slightly different shapes, but you know, you sort of stretch it and you can move it, twist it a bit. So yeah, that's my fun recycled fidget stim device. And now I will show you how to make a smaller one. So version number 2. I'm going to use one elastic band and more of my tabs. You could use buttons or beads or anything really that you like the feel of and has one or more holes in it. If it's only got one hole, do it this way, but don't put you can't put two rounds on it. This just means that it doesn't twist quite the same. You've got a little resistance to that twist movement. Yeah. So here we are. Going to start passing bands. It's more important on this one to keep the piles even, and because you've just folded that end there, so that's going to keep things the same on both sides. Okay, so this is now getting a little bit more difficult to hold. It's almost full, so I'm going to be doing the same method I did on this one for closing off the end. So I'm coming up to the decorative side, down back to where I came from on the other side, and I need to pull this so that it catches around Please don't break. Stretch. Here we are. Okay, now this way. So I've got that end done. I'm going to take my crochet hook again because that just makes my life easier. All for doing things with the right tool. Good thing about this is if the elastic band breaks, you can just replace it if you want to. You don't have to. And when you're done with it, you can chuck all the metal in to be recycled. Oh, wait. I've made a mistake because I'm talking. If I do it like this, the loop itself will be on that bottom edge, and I don't want that. Because I skipped the step where I pull it from this side through here. And from here we go over. Here we are. And there's just a smaller one. This one's quite dense, that one actually. Quite like that one. So I've got my small one and I've got my more sort of hand grip sized one. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you around. Bye bye.